I honestly, the intro takes so long, but it's so beautiful. Dude, I would play through this game if I were you, if you like collectathon games. I'm playing this I'm playing this on Skylar, you just missed it.
Yeah, we
No
just
joke.
beat
We
Jam and
just beat
Sam.
it.
It took an hour.
Like, it took an hour and a half. Boop.
All right, well, while you go find your Fez real quick, I'm going to run to the restroom. I will be right back.
Yeah, dude. Do it. Oh, I love this game so much. It's just so beautiful. I know, Skylar. I'll have to uh we'll have to watch it sometime together. Apparently you can speedrun that game in like 44 seconds. Yeah, dude. I'll link my account or something to the computer at the office and we can play it. Oh, this game has like haptic. It's beautiful. Ha, there you are. Today is a special day. Adventure is ready. It's Gomez time. So my little guy, his name's Gomez. I just realized that this old dude has a FEZ too. Anytime now. Just you what? There you go. Ooh. Ding. Ding. Ooh. Oh, it's just so beautiful. People have actually translated what all of this says. I can't quite remember, but it's like, I think they're talking about me. Hopefully they're saying nice stuff. Yeah, Skylar, if you look at this game, you can see like down at the bottom there, you can see each of these pieces and you can see around them everything is hand placed by just one dude. Oh, here comes my FEZ. Oh, I have a message. Oh, man. Yeah, so everything is three-dimensional. So like you can see down at the bottom just under me there's that little hole. When I do that, you can see it has walls. Oh no. That's not good. Ooh. Heh. Love it. So it starts up just as if you were going to play it again. Oh. There seems to be a glitch in the Matrix this time. I said glitz. Don't worry, I'll call myself out. Oh. There we go. So yeah, this time you can see I've got my FEZ. So while I'm in my room, whoa, I can look around. Everything has dimension to it. So like even the bed, you can see the bed's not actually like up against the wall all the way when you go around. The drum set has dimension. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Hey Skylar, are you by chance able to put in the Discord that we're live again on here? This dude needs our help. He's sent to guide me. He's from the 4th dimension, as you can see. His name's Dot. He's a hexahedron. Oh, the hexahedron has been fragmented. Thanks, dude. It's scattered all over the world. You can see one piece over there. Must restore it. Without it, everything will collapse. You've received a gift. A great secret has been revealed to me. There's a world beyond your village. Really? And dimensions beyond the ones you occupy. The door now leads to the outside world, but for now it's sealed shut. So I gotta collect those things so that I can get the heck out of there. So there's 32. There's 32 gold. There's actually 32 anti-cubes to take you to the true ending. There are 8 cube bits in this village. 8 cube bits make a full cube. Shiny gold cubes, very important. Gotta find them all. Or else the universe will collapse on itself. No pressure. Use those to change your perspective.
Back, how's FEZ?
Dude, so good. So, like, I can now go in this house. I could have done that before, but now that I'm in here, I can see, oh, there's another room. So I just do that, and now I'm in here. Open this up. I think I get a map. I mean,
Map
key. I totally said key first try. Haha. Map quest. Nice. Alright, now I'll go around. Don't think there's anything on the back. Here's this.
You know what I've realized? Recently, there have been a lot less puzzle platformers. Everything is kind of action platformer now.
I know.
Or just straight up action, but not that that's terribly bad. It's just
yeah.
Kind of sad because like this game was like really
kind of sad.
Really, really good. Very
really good.
Like very weirdly innovative. And
oh, truly.
Well,
there's
like
nothing else
the
like
game,
it still.
quote unquote, is only like the first half, because then you have the first person perspective mode.
Mm-hmm. The other 32. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. And then once you fully beat it, you also have 3D mode. Which I don't know if I can... No. I was about to say I might be able to even turn that on in here.
Probably.
I think that's that, yeah. Let's see. Did I get all that? Yes. Did I get that chest? I don't think so.
Dude, remember my PS Vita? And I like had FEZ for the PS Vita?
Yeah, dude. I have it on mine. I have it on everything, I think, now.
Nice. Finding all
I also found my PS Vita the other day. I know, right? That's kind of what happens when you move, though. I know, I was about to say, it'll... Don't give it... Oh. That's what happens when you die. There's really no consequence.
Well, depending. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt to climb back up to some areas.
That's true. Hi, Gray. Yeah, that's true. Grayson,
Pajama Sam. Yeah.
we
Well,
beat
dude,
Pajama Sam way too
did I
quickly.
tell you? So I was.
So now
I
I'm
think I
playing
didn't tell you this.
Fez.
I told Matthew because he was right after me. So I was scheduled to play Jack and Daxter
Yeah.
for 6 hours, right? And I timed
Yeah,
that
I saw
by
some
looking
of it.
at how long to beat, and the 100% how long to beat was 12 hours. Me going and thinking, all right, so it's about
Yeah.
12 hours. I'm really comfortable with the game, and so I can 100% it in probably 6. And if I can't, I can at least 100% it to a point and then run through, right? Because after a certain point, I have
Yeah.
enough stuff to just like power through the rest of the game. I'm way too comfortable with the game. I
Did you
did
do it
it
in like
in
3 hours?
4. Um, and what I should have done
Nice.
instead is looked at the 100% speed run and just doubled that time and said that's how long it's going to take for me to beat it. So what I did is I started up a Jack 2 save and played through like 10 missions on Jack
Yeah.
2.
Heck yeah, dude. I remember cuz I just left my computer on watching the stream all night. And I would peep my head in every so often and see how progress was going. And I saw you playing, and then I came back to Matthew playing. What
Either
was it called?
Miso, yeah,
Um,
Mad Father, or
Father. Oh, actually, both.
yeah, it's
I
like
saw both of them.
yeah, they're
I
both
didn't
from the same
watch
dev.
both of them, but I saw someone say, "Yeah." That confused me pretty big time. I was like, "Wait a minute, this isn't the same game."
It was certainly interesting. I will say
Uh,
that.
I, s- I, s- I saw one comment or someone in the chat was like, it would have been a completely different game if
Oh
it was
yeah,
called Angry
instead of
Daddy.
Mad Father. Yeah, I was like, it would have gotten much different
Yeah.
reception.
Yeah. Oh, I love miso ramen. Oh, okay. Nice. So I've got 2 out of 64.
Many cubes.
Is there a secret here? I
Here's the
can't
thing
remember.
about here's
It's
the
been
thing
too
about you
long since
starting
I
to play
played
Fez,
Fez.
right? You got to play through Yakuza. You got to beat Yakuza 0,
Yeah.
man. That way you can be ready for, for when the
I
rest get dumped on Game
know.
Pass and you can play them on your Xbox and PC. Uh, you gotta be ready for
Seriously.
that. But you're gonna start Fez, and now you're just gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna be playing Fez for like the next 5 years as I 209% this again.
Yeah. Seriously. I so do you remember way back when you and I were texting and I was like, dude, I re-downloaded
Yeah.
it I re-downloaded Yakuza so that I could just play through it again because I really enjoyed it, but I had cleared my external
Mm-hmm.
SSD so that I could use it on my laptop, but then I never ended up using it, so it's on my Xbox again. So turns out I never had it on my Xbox. My save is on PC. So my original save is still there, but my new gameplay is way farther.
Oh man. Yeah.
So I might as well just keep it. So Grayson, since you're here now watching, I'll let you in on just what this game is like. Do you see all of these like cubes and stuff? Each one of them is hand placed by the dude that designed and developed this game. Every single one. Like, in way too much detail. I guess you can't have too much detail. I'm here.
Dude, I remember when there was still news of FEZ 2 happening, and then he was just like, nope, I hate all of you.
Yeah, that was sad day. How long did it take?
Longer than it needed to.
Yeah, way longer. Well, it was just him for most of it. I think it took him. I mean, this came out on the
Yeah,
Xbox
it was one of the
360.
arcade releases, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Dude, I remember those arcade, those Xbox arcade branded games. A lot of them were really good. Like
yeah,
Castle
yeah.
Crashers,
I mean, I
Braid,
think Braid was on one of
Battle
those.
Battle Block Theater.
Oh,
This
Castle
game,
Crasher.
I think Bastion was on it as well.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
I don't know if Fez is on Game Pass.
I don't think it's on.
Let's
It
look
may be.
at the Xbox app real fast, and I'll tell you. I don't have the Xbox app re-downloaded on my computer. Let's look at the internet.
The Googs.
It does not appear to be part of the Game Pass.
I don't believe so. Yeah.
But it is
That's
$10 and
alright, though.
often goes on sale on Steam.
It, yeah, it goes on sale quite often. Well, I just.
But
Whoops.
dude, that and what was the game that I played a ridiculous amount of, and I don't. Anytime that I've tried playing it ever since, like that first time that I played all the way through it, I'm just like, I don't know how I played through this game. It's much more difficult than I thought it was. It
Yeah.
Dust. Do you remember that? Yeah,
Dude,
it's
an
like that
Elysian
was a
Tale?
surprisingly good game. How are you standing on air?
There's an invisible block, but I don't remember the order that they're in. Oh, wait, I gotta go. Let's see. No. What was the order of these? Is it here? No.
Oh,
Maybe I just. Oops. Do I just. Nope. Whoops.
but dude, I don't know. Right around this time,
Nope.
uh, mid 20s, mid 2010s, there was a ton of really
Yeah.
really solid indie games. Like that was the time of Super Meat
Yeah.
Boy and Isaac
That's exactly what I was talking
and
about.
Bastion
Dude,
and
I love me some Isaac. I might have some Isaac streams coming up.
all right, banned in the no, banned in the chat. I'm not gonna ban you. I'm not. Don't worry,
Man, where's.
dude. I need to think up. I need to think up some emotes. Help me think
Is
up
it
some
this?
emotes,
Is
man.
this
You
right
know
here?
me.
Yeah. Man, where are the blocks? I need it to rain so I can see them. Um, some emotes. Man, this is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Usually good at coming up with stuff on the spot.
Because like, there's a ton of like, I don't know. Like, because here's the thing: is I really like Brooks emotes. Brooks emotes are like they have a good
Yeah,
representation of Brooks' channel and what she likes, which is her cat.
yeah.
Um, but for me, I don't have anything in particular.
You got Well, I want to say
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
know.
Isaac and Yakuza.
You know what this game reminds me of? Uh,
I'm good.
yeah, what FEZ reminds me of in terms of like
Fez?
a more modern game. Superliminal.
What?
Superliminal. Have you seen that?
Of what?
It's
That sounds
it's
familiar.
everything is based on
Superliminal.
perspective. So you can like pick up an item and it may be a huge item, but if you put it like closer to the ground or make it look smaller on the screen, it actually like appears smaller and it becomes smaller in size.
Oh,
And there are some
yeah.
things that are like painted on walls, but if you like get into the right
Mm-hmm.
perspective, you can grab them like they're objects and they're no longer on the walls anymore. It kind of reminds me of that because like this game
Yeah.
plays really heavily on perspective.
We got a we got a peach in the chat. Hey, what's that there? Oh, how do I open this one? Oh, that's right. I have to open it from the other side. I guess I can make that jump. Oh, I can. Life is all about perspective. Thank you, Grayson. Ooh. Nice.
What was the other game we always played when we were hanging out, man? Okay, I do. We
Borderlands
didn't
2.
always play that, but I do remember that because that was like one of the first games I think we ever actually played together. And I was playing it on my
Yeah.
2010 MacBook.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
It was one of the few games that was available on Mac.
Mm-hmm. That you
With
could have
other
also
people.
played
Yeah.
like fairly well.
And by fairly well, I mean, 720p lowest settings
Ah.
at 30 FPS. But I did,
Yeah, but
especially
you did
because
it
at the
with a
time I didn't
smile.
know other, like my experience with games were consoles and primarily the PS2, So I was like, oh no, this like looks real
Mm-hmm.
good. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That and the art style of Borderlands definitely lends itself to still looking okay at lower resolutions and visual settings.
Yeah. That is very true. It does help with that. I remember what game? I think it was Fallout. Fallout has like a really specific art style. And I remember, oh, I guess I nice. Wait, I didn't did I finish what I thought? I don't remember. Um Fallout has like a fairly specific art style that it kind of sticks to. And I remember when Fallout 4 was coming out, Trevor Stanley, that is, was really excited for Fallout 4, but he was really disappointed in the graphics. And I was like, this
Yeah.
is just what this game looks like.
I mean,
I
it's
mean,
it's
I get where he's coming
basically
from.
yeah, I don't know, it's
It was supposed
basically
to be like
Skyrim
next
Plus.
gen.
That's what the graphics look like.
Yeah, exactly. Like the game did look better. It ran
It ran about the
really hot
same as the
though on
original
those
Skyrim when
original
it released on
PS4s.
PS3. It's just that
Yeah.
when Skyrim originally released on
It,
PS3, it was one of the only games to be how it was on console, and so it was accepted.
yeah. Now I will say, Fallout 4 does have some flaws. But I will say, it nice. If you just take out if you take out the build or like the building, no, not the building, the what are they called? What's that thing called? Like
Settlements.
communities? Settlements. Yeah, if you take that out, the game's great. I could barely put up with those.
There are things in Fallout 4 that I really, really enjoyed. But I did not really, really enjoy the. I felt the story was lacking compared to. Yeah, like
Well, it
other.
was very quick.
And the reason I say that is because other Fallout games really did not push the story. Um, like they were like, yeah, the story's here and you can do it, but there's like a ton of other stuff that you can do instead. You died. How dare you?
I know. I was like, I did the jump, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna.
But no. So
I'm not gonna cry
there was a
about
lot
it.
of things that I was like, compared to like Skyrim does not push the story. Um,
No,
yeah, which is very nice.
which is
And
nice.
for that type of game, because the story in all of those games is not brilliant. It's not the selling point, right? It's the fact that you can kind of do whatever you want. The fact that it doesn't push the story is fine. Skyrim story is okay. It's not
Yeah.
fantastic. Um, yeah, like how are you gonna get this one?
Oh
now?
no. Uh. Oh wait. Check it. Check it. Check it. Oh
Yeah,
shoot.
just push it.
There we go. Now how am I gonna push it back? Do I have to do this?
Oh,
Oh no. Oh wait, wait. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Can I? Oh. That was glitchy. I'm just gonna go through the door and come back.
because you done goofed.
Yeah, I done boofed.
I don't know. They're Brooke has been playing through Skyrim. She actually just beat Skyrim for the first time the other day. Yeah. And
No way.
she was getting burned out
That's
towards the
awesome.
end of it, as one does with a game where you kind of just do whatever, for however long. But
Dude, I'm gonna be honest.
but she's
I
at a
get that.
point where she's like, yeah, no, I'll occasionally do like extra streams until I play through all the content that I want to, all the side stories, right? But those would be like side streams, not the main streams anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's affiliate. She can do that. Oh, boys, Gray and Sky. Chandler just got affiliate.
Yeah, somewhere
like,
around there.
What, 2 hours ago? Playing probably the world's greatest
Wii
game.
Sports.
Oh, I couldn't move for a second there. That was a glitch. Oh my gosh, I did it again.
Thank you, dude.
No!
You're causing a whole bunch of weirdness.
I'm gonna cry. There we go. Dude, I'm just
Yeah,
racking
man.
up them channel
And
points.
hey, you know, the however many streams you show up in a row, it keeps giving you more every single time you show up. I realized that the other day when I was watching Brooks because I had spent all my channel points, and then the next stream that I go in, I had like 3,000, and I was
Yeah.
like, "What?" And then I realized, uh, I was like, "Ah, yes, that's because, well, if you come back consecutive streams, it just like gives you a whole ridiculous amount." Um, but I have infinite channel points for myself,
Yeah.
so I can highlight my own messages,
Yeah.
and I don't have a lot of different rewards right now. Actually, you know what? Let's look at that. Let's see what rewards
Yeah.
I can add. Um,
Muster up.
um, let's see. I can do. Yeah. Let's add one called ban an in-game action. I'm gonna turn them off for now, just because they would interfere with stuff currently happening at the event. But
Nice. Oh, I messed that up. Cool. Bum bum bum. Just have to keep going down. Goodness. I am looking forward to some affiliate with Let's Game. That's gonna be really fun.
I believe it, dude. And you guys are gonna get it pretty soon. You gotta get those follows, but follows are definitely, I feel like, not the hardest part for
Mm-hmm.
most people. For most people, it is that average
Yeah.
viewer count.
Well, that's all we got left. What is the average? Is it
To get affiliate, average needs to be at
something?
3 or above. I don't know what your guys' is, but yeah.
I think
And
ours
then
is
you need
at
to
like
have 50
7 or 8.
followers. Um,
Why did I come to this place? I can't even do anything. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. So, Skylar, this is black holes, and because that thing is broken, it can't keep, like, space-time together, so you can see they're also cubes. I'll show you what happens if you go in one. Oh, is that one not big enough? Yeah, he gets, like, ripped apart. Let's see. What is this one? Is the one I want, I believe. Go back to like
get
the
the one
hub
that I
world or
want.
something. You're the one that I need. Here we go, 4. And let's see. We probably don't have... Yeah, halfway to that one. Nice. I'm now at 730
Nice.
channel points.
Yeah, I'm turning off.
I'm a
Turning
big
off
kid.
all of the channel point things as of the moment, since
Yeah.
other than
I can't do
that
anything
one
in
can
there.
stand. Oh, hello. $13 from the Let's Game Boys Part 2.
Part
Great
2.
cause, great content. Keep it up. We plan on it. We got about 19 hours, 20 minutes left of content. Noah is not got 19 hours though. No, Noah's gonna run out of steam here pretty shortly, I imagine.
Oh yeah, probably start pulling my hair out. I'm just glad that when I plugged this controller in,
It
just
just
works.
works.
It just works.
And also,
Steve.
with that
I miss
donation,
Steve.
we are now at $210, which means we broke the $200. And I think,
Woo!
let me look at milestones here. In another $5, we hit the total that we raised with the 16-hour marathon all those years ago, which was
Yeah.
215.
Oh. 16.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a 24-hour marathon, dude. We were crashing,
Out. Well,
super
I
hard
was out.
at that point.
Do you remember what happened to Trevor's car door?
Didn't the handle like rip off or something?
No, it the locking mechanism for whenever you close the door was stuck in like open, and so he would close the door and it would just pop back open. So he had to hold the car door the entire way.
No, I didn't
home.
remember that one. I do remember how we kept having to unplug and replug in the microphone and capture card because it kept wanting to reset for some reason. I think that was probably due to how much stuff I had plugged into that crappy laptop.
Yeah. Oh, potato.
And it wasn't a terrible laptop. It's just it was not designed for
No.
2 microphones, 2 webcams. One of the microphones being a large, studio mic, and various keyboards, having 2 external monitors plus itself hooked up. It was not designed for that kind of work. It was
chugging.
Thankfully, with this stream,
Well, hey.
we're good.
Yeah. Because everybody's got
even
their
with
own
the-
computers and whatnot. Just right here, I've got
Even with the
3 just
24-hour
sitting here.
live stream, the laptop I used then, because I got a different laptop a little while ago. It's not substantially more powerful, but it is more powerful, and it definitely handled things quite a bit better.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
having
it's this
having
stupid level.
internet dedicated to myself, and it being, substantially better, I guess, helps a lot.
Yeah.
Because, Brooke right now she's even watching YouTube videos in the other room. I have the stream open on my tablet and my computer, and I'm pulling in your stream.
Yeah.
You're streaming to the thing and restreaming it. So, I think
Skylar, you want tacos?
That's a good idea.
That's what I'm having, I think.
But
Oh, there we go. Saved it. Yeah, dude, it's nice having it's well, it's, I gotta say, it's my favorite thing about having our own place. I've got
Yeah.
my own internet. We've got that hashtag AT&T Fiber, not a sponsor. Grayson, I've had pizza for dinner
Dude,
like
I had pizza for dinner today.
3 nights in a row. Heck yeah. I've had so much pizza. Why did everybody have pizza?
Brooke and I had pizza today because I didn't want to cook. And I didn't have time to cook
Oh, I get that.
either, really. If I wanted to be able to sleep. Which is
I had pizza the past 2 nights, I think.
it's sad because before the live stream, like the morning of the live stream, I was going to cook a whole bunch of food that Brooke and I could eat left over during the live stream. We could just heat up in the microwave. I
Yeah.
did not have time.
I believe it though. That's gotta be stressful sometimes. Because
Yeah. Well,
you
I
gotta
thought I
set
was gonna
stuff up
have
and whatnot.
enough time to do stuff, to cook.
Yeah. I just saw your message, by the way. Like, I think whenever you went to the bathroom, I just saw
Oh,
your
yeah,
message.
that was-
Hey, are you about ready?
That was a little while ago. That was at five
I felt really
at
bad. I was like,
5:24,
oh,
and
I
you
didn't
hopped
see-
into Discord
5:24.
call almost immediately after that. So
Yeah, we had just went to go get some groceries and whenever we walked in, I saw it had just gone to be right back. And I was scrambling to find some in-ears so that we could both hear audio. Little did I know that they were going to be quieter than anything I've ever heard.
part of me is like, what if I were to just stay up until the end of the stream tomorrow? And
Until the
another
end?
part of me is I fell asleep on the
thank
floor
you.
in my office earlier during Matthew's stream. Yeah, I fell
No
asleep for like an
way.
hour because I was getting really tired. I was falling asleep in the chair, and I was like,
First
I don't want to leave
anti-cue.
Matthew here without anyone to talk to, and stuff like that. And so what I ended up doing, I was wearing headphones. I put my tablet on the floor. I grabbed a pillow and a blanket and just wrapped myself up on the floor. And occasionally I would wake up and
Dude.
interject with something. And I thought I sounded energetic. I haven't gone back and checked to see if I just sounded like I was absolutely out of it.
Yes.
But no, it's good. The games that he was playing, I thought were gonna be kind of but no, the first one that he played, there was a lot of just kind of like funny death sequences. So I have no joke, like 15 to 20 stream
Yeah.
marker moments in my stream of just funny death moments in
No
that game.
way. Oh my gosh. And that was in what's it called?
Misao?
It starts with an M, right?
Misao. But
Misao?
I don't know how it's pronounced. But yeah, and
Yeah.
it was interesting. And I would clip pretty much any time that there was a funny death. Because like there's one point that your character can get scared by a telephone that rings and jump, and they hit their head against a wall and die because they did that.
Oh my gosh.
No,
That game
'cause
sounds pretty elaborate.
It's a 2D 8-bit style-ish indie horror game, right? So it's a lot of just like event triggers that causes the sequence to play out, but
Yeah.
it had some funny moments. I was thinking that it wasn't going to be terribly interesting or terribly funny, but no, it was good. And Matthew streams a lot of visual novels. He's playing through. I don't think he's
Okay,
ever
like
streamed
Doki
that. I think he's
Doki.
played it, but I don't think he streamed it. But like Phoenix Wright, he's playing through Phoenix Wright right now. He's playing through Danganronpa. Um, he's played through a couple of
Mm-hmm.
other ones, like some of these horror games in the past. He's in theater, and so he's really
Yeah,
good at projecting funny voices and putting good characterizations to people. Um, and so that
that's
definitely
awesome.
also made it. Like he did a really good job. Um, and like I like Brooke, I will watch a lot of the time. A lot of the time, I will watch Brooke to support Brooke, right? Um, and make sure she has a viewer, she has someone in
Yeah.
chat. I'm a mod, might as well be there. And I'll do that, and I'll watch and I'll listen in and stuff like that, and I'll give her tips and things like that. But I'll oftentimes like play another game in the background, and sometimes have the stream muted, depending on what I'm playing.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew for
Yeah.
yeah, Matthew
Just
for
like the
another
LG boys
time,
right now.
for a decent amount of time, especially when he first got or was working towards affiliate. Um, I would like unironically watch him stream for like hours. Uh, just because
Yeah.
he's
That's awesome.
like I said, he's very much
Oh, I
someone who knows how
fell
to
off.
be an entertainer because he's in theater and does all that stuff. So
Yeah. That's always good. Using your oh, I just died.
but
Oh,
no, so
oh. What time did you start Jack and Daxter this morning?
five, I think like 5:15 ish.
Nice.
I think.
Whoops. Nice. That's
Yeah.
about the
Well,
time
it's
you
because
wanted
I
to.
woke up when I needed to from sleeping, and I came into the
Yeah.
office and I was like, all right, time for me to start. Brooke, you need to go to bed. And she goes, okay. And she was gonna go for her stream.
How did she do?
She did pretty good. It
Yeah.
was late night shift, so yeah, it was late
We
night shift,
watched
so she
some
didn't
of
have
it
too
while
many
we were in
people in
bed.
chat. Brother Daigon, who has been here the entire time, uh, and is generally
Yeah,
in
goodness
Brooke's
gracious.
channel anyways.
Yeah. He had a funny thing yesterday. Whenever you said that, you were like, "Yeah, he's been there the whole time." He had just gotten back from dinner right as you said that, and he was like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been here the whole time." Dot dot
but no,
dot.
he lurks and keeps the stream open and stuff like that, and so he occasionally would pop in chat. Um, uh,
Yeah.
but he was about the only one, so Brooke was on her own for a while, which is
Yeah.
I knew was a possibility. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That's just kind of how it goes, though.
so
I have a message. Oh, I've already seen this. How do I make this go away? Interesting.
but no, Brooke did make
Okay,
it through quite a
whatever.
large portion of Twilight Princess, though. We'll say that. She made it all the way through the fire dungeon
Yeah,
and,
dude.
and just entered Zora's domain in Twilight Princess. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Yeah, so she made it a good way.
like she would have to play the game probably another 4 6-hour segments if she were to actually want to beat it. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Is
she's
she still scheduled
actually
for
right
that
after
later?
this, after your section. She's played more Twilight Princess
Oh,
until
perfect.
3:40 a.m., in which I take over with Spyro the Dragon until yes, yeah, I'm playing the
Are you
the
playing
reimagined
remastered
one.
one?
Just because I don't have a way other than through emulation to play
Nice.
the originals, because PS3 doesn't.
Oh,
I don't have a PS3, and
that's a good
PS4 does
point.
not have PS1
Mm-hmm.
anything actually. But otherwise, I actually would have played
Yeah.
the original, but Uh, but
Yeah,
the
dude.
remake is good. And I'm gonna play through that. And
Nice. Yeah, I like the remake. I need to. Whenever I get my PS4 here, that's probably one of the games. I haven't even hooked my PS4 up to like since I got this new TV.
well, you know what you need to do? Sell your PS4. Get a
Also, I
PS5.
don't.
Except for the fact that
That's
they're
my
basically
goal, dude.
non-existent.
They're just yeah. I mean, it's not even a real thing. If you think about it, does
I
the
mean, I could tell
PS5
you for
exist?
certain
It's like a
it does
myth.
in fact exist.
It does in fact exist. It's just
Yeah.
so freaking scarce. This is okay. So I was checking back through our texts. I did not send you our new calendar that I set up. I'm gonna show it on screen. I'm gonna hook up a Raspberry Pi on this.
Oh, dude, I've wanted to do one of those myself.
Isn't that awesome?
Um,
Yeah, I got a portrait TV mount from work and got it set up. Finally, I just
dude,
need to
I
set up
wanted to
the
get one
the
of those
Pi.
and a one-way mirror.
Yeah, that's
One-way
what our
mirror
goal was,
glass
but
is first
we
off, yeah, it takes a
impatient.
while, but also one-way mirror glass is expensive.
It really is. We were looking at it for we originally were going to do it with a 55-inch TV. Dude, it was like
Yeah.
$400 to $500. Oh, I nailed it. I thought there was a secret here. That's my last key. So I'm running at 1 anti-cube and 6 normal cubes. I keep going, I keep looking over at the Discord because I just have it up and open, and I keep seeing we are 4 hours away from kickoff. Hope everyone is ready and excited. I keep
Yeah.
seeing that, and I keep going, wait, what? What? I'm like, we already started. Oh wait, this is from
Yeah, this is
this is from
more
11
than
o'clock
24 hours
yesterday. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Get it? It's a well. I love this. The like green Mario levels. With the acid. Oh, other way.
It's got that the original Game Boy green, 3 colors on screen kind of look to it.
Yeah. Spoopy. Oops. That could have been bad. How many pieces do I have? Oh. I just need one more. Cool. There we go. Am I getting text messages? I am. Oh, yes, this can take me back to the hub. To the Hubba Bubba world.
Dude, when you said Hubba Bubba, for some reason it made me think Kool-Aid. And I think it's probably just because like they're both, I don't know, they're both like weirdly named things regarding food of some sort. I saw it was like a meme tweet the other day, and I think I saved the picture of it. And it was someone messaging the Twitter account of Kool-Aid, and they're just like,
Yeah.
trying to remember what exactly they said. Is it blood or pee? And the response that Kool-Aid gave was, excuse me? The liquid that you're filled with. It's Kool-Aid. I know, but is it your blood or pee? Oh,
Oh
I
my
see
god.
what you mean. It's my blood. Because
Oh my
brands,
gosh.
you know?
Yeah. Is it your blood or pee?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
The liquid that you're filled with. It's Kool-Aid. No, I know that, but like, is that your blood?
Oh my gosh. Same though. I'm filled with Kool-Aid, but it's my blood.
Oh, dude.
One might even say
My
it's
brand.
my brand. My brand.
See, I wish I had a pomegranate. Except for, I'm gonna say that I mean like Brooks' cat pomegranate. Except for, uh, in dog form and less angry. Yeah,
Like Lewis.
but mine.
He's-
That way I could
he's
make
not in
emotes
here
of him
anymore.
doing cute and weird things. Because
Yeah.
dude, I have so
Yeah.
many pictures on my phone that I've screenshotted to be able to send to Brooke of Palm doing dumb stuff or making like dumb faces.
Like at flowers and whatnot.
Well, like there's
Cat.
one that his pupils are ginormous, and he's all like laid completely flat, and he just and then there's literally he's in the same exact position except instead of his ears being down and his pupils are huge, his pupils are smaller and his ears are up. So it's like I don't know.
Hannah, if you want to bring Lewis in here, you can. For some Lewis cam.
Did I tell you? I know I told Brooke this the other day, but did I tell you my sister got a Great Dane? Yeah.
Really?
So my family now has one Schnauzer, one German. Yeah, Jasmine
Wait,
passed
just
away earlier
one?
this year. Yeah, we had to put her down.
What?
She was
Okay.
having lots of problems.
Oh. Yeah.
And and she was
I get it, but I'm still sad.
15, almost 16. So she was, it was
15
time.
years old, yeah.
It was time. So we have one Schnauzer.
Yeah.
We have one German short-haired pointer, Camber. You remember her? She's a butt. We have one Great
Yeah.
Dane,
Yeah.
a rabbit, a bird, a turtle.
Oh, yeah, the
Um,
turtle.
Yeah,
Forgot
it
about
has a
that
much
turtle.
bigger tank now, so it's pretty hard to miss.
Yeah.
And it does this
That's
thing. So it has the tank has two sections. It has a section that sits out of the water, and it's completely out of the water. It's mesh and stuff like that, and it's got a ramp that leads down into the water, and then it's like a normal large, like a fairly large
Oh.
fish tank almost filled with water. That way it can be up on land and not really have to be in water if it doesn't want to be. And
Yeah.
yeah,
It just
and
wants to
so
dip its toes.
it'll hang out up on top of the area that doesn't have water, right? But one morning I walked downstairs. It was like 5 in the morning. I had a headache. I got some ibuprofen. I was going down to grab a cup of water when I was visiting home, and I went down to grab a cup of water. I get to the bottom of the stairs, and I just hear because what the turtle does in the morning, because it's excited
What?
for food, because that's normally when it gets fed, is it sleeps up on that area,
Yeah.
and it just like full speed rushes down the ramp and into the water and like smacks against the glass of the thing. And so all of a sudden I
What?
just hear it hitting the mesh metal bottom of the thing with its feet, but essentially like flippers, and it just and it hits the water and it splashes, and then
Yeah.
it smacks against the glass, and I just hear thump, and I'm just like, oh god, what is that?
Is it alive?
Yeah, I was like, what is
That's
that?
terrifying. You've just explained
And it's
true
5 in the
fear to
morning,
me.
you know, and so I'm like, I wasn't expecting it. Um, and it does that. It does that sometimes. Not all the time. I have gone downstairs at other times at like 3 in the morning and it hasn't done anything. I've gone downstairs at like 7 and it hasn't done anything. But sometimes it's just like, hey, I want food and I want it now.
Same though. I find myself to be that way.
Anticube.
Hey, are you ready for tacos? I'm just gonna set these here.
Yay, tacos!
Blue
Oh, Lewis Camp.
He's so
Lewis, do you
excited.
want to come up on this chair? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come. Get on the chair. Get in the chair.
Lewis says,
Sure.
Lewis says, I don't know
Where
what you
going?
want from me.
Oh, come here. Up. Up. Come up
Lewis
here.
says, I want food, not.
Get in the chair. Get in the chair. Come on. Get in the chair. Up. Up. Up.
Borf.
Oh, or just lay on the floor.
Experienced
Being bad.
taco hunter. Very true. Lewis goes Bork.
Bork. He goes Bork in the night. Oh, I love that.
See, if Kimber was in that room with that food there, nah, she'd be all over that plate, dude. She wouldn't let you have it.
That's okay, same. I do that with everybody's food.
Plate
I'm
finisher.
a plate finisher.
Dude, I don't know if you were there for this. You didn't ever really go on any of the ski trips, right? So, well, maybe it wasn't a ski trip. Maybe it was one of the retreats or something. But we were in Colorado, and one of the nights we go to a Chinese restaurant, and for some reason, I think it was skiing. And the reason I think this is because for some reason I was so hungry. And so we all order food, and it comes out, and the food is a huge plate. Like it's the size of like every plate is like the size of my keyboard, right? And it is piled on.
Mm-hmm.
I eat all of my plate. I eat leftovers off of like 3 other people's plates because they're like, nah, I don't want to take the leftovers with me back to the place that we're staying. I'm not gonna eat them. And I'm just like, I'll eat them.
Yeah.
And so I ate like a total of like 3 meals, and it was just a ridiculous amount of food. And then when we all got back, I looked at Ben and I go, I'm still hungry.
Oh gosh. Oh wait a minute. Is this? There we go.
Lewis
gonna
comes
get Lewis
out
a
and
chair.
everyone in the chat's just like, we're here. We support. Everyone's just like, we support
Yeah,
Lewis.
everyone finally shows up. I'm gonna get him a chair. Oh. Or bump the mic.
Look at him.
Hold on, bud.
He's so cute.
Moving the chair.
He's just like, Dad, what are you doing?
Why do you have so many shelves?
Get a load of that dog.
I'm sorry, Liz. My ember mug. Liz, it's okay. Come on, bud. Up. Come on. Get in the chair. Liz, come here. the chair. Come on. Come here. Up. Up.
He's just like, nah.
There you go. I'm coming around. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Stream doesn't care about me as much as they care about Lewis. Let's do that. Can you come like over here?
He's like, nah.
Or like over there? Sorry, Liz, but I gotta move your seat. I'm gonna do it with you on it, so I need you to not freak out.
We all know the rule of dogs. The moment you move anything, they're like, I want to get up.
That's a good boy.
Louis.
Louis. That's a good boy. Gomez fell asleep. I can hear Hannah laughing. This is a Lewis only stream.
Louis.
I could probably set it up so he has his own
We
camera.
have Louis.
Oh my goodness! Look at that little bee!
Is Louis.
Lois?
Louis.
Louis!
Yeah, Louis.
My
Louis
goodness!
shows up. Look what happens. Ready?
Look at that head switch!
Fellas, what should I get for dinner? Eyes, pizza, taco, everything like that, right?
We want Louis.
15 minutes. We want Louis. Louis cam. Louis wants to join the stream. Louis shows up. Chat goes wild.
You're looking very handsome today, Louis. I love that! Oh my goodness. What a cute little puppy. Look at him looking all
Louis, can I get a
sad. Oh
fist
my
bump?
goodness. What a sad little puppy dog. Look at his little sad eyes.
He's not even. He's.
Can I have some?
Wait,
Wait, you want to see? You want to see something cool? Can I have the kiss? Thanks, bud. I love you.
I love it when dogs side-eye you. Oh! Ah! Kisses! Jen, I need a dog. I need you to buy a dog.
I
my boy,
can't have
Lois.
a puppo.
I need you to buy a dog, please.
I can't. It's not allowed in my apartment complex. Otherwise, I would have one.
I think you need to get a dog. Look how long it takes for you to find an emote. Just use my emote.
I'm
It's a cat.
I'm looking for hearts.
Oh, he wants it. Please, give him the thing.
Oh no!
Oh, look at how handsome he is. How dare you tease him like this?
Oh, did you say something? I love you, buddy.
Look how sad he is now.
No, he's happy.
Oh, he held it. He held the food above his
Lewis
nose
is
and then
grain-free.
said no.
Well, that's great for you, bud, but I don't want to risk getting kicked
Yes.
out.
No, Lewis, you have
I don't want to be kicked out of.
Soup's got
I don't want to be kicked out of my apartment in a town I don't have permanent residence
Get in
in.
your chair. Up,
All right,
up.
you can go back to
You
watching.
brought
the
me
shit.
here.
Come on. It's right here, dingbat. Over here. There we go. We gotta show him how good you are. Can you shake? Can you shake? Oh, that's a good boy.
Yes, give
Can I
him
get
the
a
chance.
kiss?
Give him the chance. What a talented puppo!
Wait. Wait.
He says I don't want to
Wait.
get kisses.
Noah's been telling him to wait, and so he's just staring at him like, I'm ready.
No, cheers.
Good doggo.
Very good doggo. Talent boy.
I just I just sacrificed
To the doggo
myself
gods. To get that.
Yeah. No,
Get
you
the
were right
pogs
to
in
the,
the chat
to
for
the
the dog, please. Thank you.
whatever you said. Yeah, I'm gonna need some poggers in the chat for Wolfenstein over here. Oops. That didn't happen. Oh, do I have to dog pog?
I don't have any. I don't have any dog pogs.
There
I
we
do
go.
have a couple cat pog. I've got a robot cat pog. Kind of looks like a dog.
Lewis loves cats. It's great. I literally just hear Hannah
And everyone just freaking
laughing.
out about Lewis.
Yeah. Oh, no, stop spinning. Stop. Is this where I just was? No. Can I get doggers in the chat? Did I do this wrong? Nope.
All right, guys. If we reach our donation goal, we'll have a 48-hour stream of just Lewis.
Honestly,
I
like,
can't
I'll do
actually commit to that. That's all I'm saying.
If we reach our goal by the time this stream is over, whoever donates the most
don't
can
think
have
Hannah would be
Lewis.
okay with that.
Hannah, if you're not okay with that, don't come into this room. Joke's on her, there's a delay. Can I get in here? I don't have a freaking key, do I? Gotta wait for him to sit still for a second. Also, you can't
She's
have
not
a
okay
dog.
with that.
Okay, she said no, but she didn't come in here, so technically, I'm right. You doing good? Good boy. I think Lewis and Delilah will play well together, Skylar.
But no, I do want a dog. I do want a dog, and as much as I'm telling Brooke, I can't get one. I've been looking for loopholes for a long time.
Yeah, just
No,
you need a service
That's not
animal.
it's not feasible, as I have no requirement for one.
Well, you can just go to the doc. How about biggest donation can have a play date with Lewis? Biggest donation can have a play date with me, and Lewis will come. I need someone to play with.
Wait time may be anywhere between several weeks to a few months, depending on COVID.
Well,
Yeah, virtual playdate. Lewis will be there.
virtual. Yeah, Lewis will think about being there. How did I mess this up? What did I miss a line? How did I do this? Am I 5?
Whoever donates exactly $13 gets to tell Lewis he's a good boy. Well, you gotta donate another $13.
I think he's in. You know what, Skylar? I'll do it. Yeah. Whoever donates the next
We'll get you in the voice call and we'll put earphones on Lewis. He's asleep.
Wear headphones? Oh, he's
just like, I had my snack.
He's
I'm
out.
done.
Am I boring to you? Oh,
He
that
huffed
one-
at you. He was
sorry.
just like, let me sleep.
You know, I really do feel bad for him.
Yeah.
It's as if he doesn't sleep all day.
He's a good boy. I'm allowed to tell him
He
that
really is.
even
He's
though I
very
didn't
tame.
donate because
He's good
I'm running
with
the marathon.
children.
I have exception. That's like when parents say I'm the adult, that's why I do this.
Mm-hmm. Like, why do you get to eat cereal
Yeah.
right out of the bag with a spoon?
And then drink milk out of the carton
Because
afterwards.
I'm the adult. That's my... Here's the thing. I can still say that kind of stuff, but I'm married now, so
Yeah.
I still get in trouble.
Why do you get to dump the entire carton of blueberries into your mouth and then think it's fine when it spills all over the floor?
Alright, listen, there's nothing that's going to stop me from doing that.
I know, but I felt the need to call that out for you. You know? Like the...
Thanks, man. I feel like I'm not allowed to be by him. Like, he needs more screen.
Nah, you could be near him. Look at him. He's looking at you with cute eyes. He's just like... It's like, get back here. Oh, man.
Thanks, Peace Nubs.
We literally did get a $13 donation from Skylar saying, you're a good boy, Lewis.
Lewis, you got a play date coming up with Skylar. You better freaking behave. He'll probably want to watch The Mandalorian with you. Skylar. Whoever that may be.
That does.
Hey, doesn't that put us over?
That does. We
What
are
we
now
did for the
at
16-hour stream?
$223, which puts us over the 16-hour stream, the first charity live stream Noah and I did together several years ago, which raised $215.
So, Chandler, I got a question for you.
I have an answer.
What was I gonna say? I forgot what it was. Oh yeah. Playdate secured. Now that you are affiliate and you will be doing this all the time now, does that mean that you will make the moment from the 16-hour live stream one of
We'll
your
see.
sounds?
Depends on what sound. Oh, I know. It just depends on
You know.
on where I want it to fit in, but we'll see. Biggest problem is I have no idea where I would put that, you know?
That would be amazing. Yeah, it could just be like a you have a
Fine
whatchamacallit, right? You know, a whatchamacallit. a who's a what's
Yes, I do have a stream deck.
A,
Oh yeah, I
Stream
could
Deck.
put that on the stream deck as a sound clip.
just a sound, yeah.
I could also make it as a
That'd be hilarious.
$2.15 donation sound or a tip sound for the channel, or $2 and
I guess
or
that's what's gonna have to happen.
215-bit, I guess, sound that plays. That would be $2.15 worth of bits, but yeah, that would be interesting.
I love it.
Because the probability of people doing that randomly is slim to none, and if they do, and they're just like, that's a sound. You gotta farm
Dude, I'm
those
gonna do
bits
it
just
all the
to
time.
farm those ad bits just to get that sound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm out of expendable income. I feel that, dude.
That's what we call
Hey, I feel that,
OCD.
and I'm all for people vouching for donations for whatever reason they want to.
Skylar, if you donate the $7, I won't spill water in the office.
That's rude, Noah. I believe that is a form of blackmail that you just gave him.
I take it back.
I take it back. No matter whether or not you donate $7, I will
That's
spill
all I have to
water
say.
in the office.
Yeah. Not even that I'll spill it, it's that I'll almost spill it.
I feel that.
That's pretty funny. I like that.
See, I'm out of I'm out of
laugh.
expendable income that is not already being expended on other things, like
Yeah.
Christmas gifts for people. Like that's technically what I would consider expendable income, but it's already being held for something else. I would just leave the room.
But Skylar, if you leave the room, Lewis will not be there anymore.
But if Noah spills water in the office and no one is there to see it, did it really happen?
Did it really happen? No, it didn't.
Oh
My
man.
last $7
You gotta hold
is
on
for
to
the
that.
tacos. Dude, I got these mini tacos.
$7.
Each. I forgot my more of me is on the cam now, so you just watch me scratch my
did.
belly button.
We did indeed.
Just don't think about it. Was that worth $7? I'm gonna go ahead and answer that for you. No. Let's see. How many more of these do I need? I haven't even done those ones. Lord help us. Oh, there's a secret here. There's still a lot to do. Let's zoom out. Wow. That was an accident. Let's see. Where? Let's see. No, I don't want to do that one. Get out of there.
Yeah,
Go
get on
guys.
out.
Get out of here, you. Ratchet. No, go away, black hole. Black hole, go away. Come again another day. Whoa, what? 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 Did I do that? No. What? Huh? What?
Get out of here.
Hold on, I need to claim my, gotta claim my bonus. Okay. Okay, I want to go in this hole. I mean, this door. Oh, no I don't. Psych. I lied. It was a joke. It's just a prank, dude.
Just a prank, bro. Just a prank.
Don't tase me, bro.
Right, bro. Don't tase me,
bro. A chest. Is it down here?
Hello, hey, listen.
Where's a
Oh,
chest
wow.
here?
We have a $7 donation from Cartwright. Says, making it even.
Oh my gosh. My gosh.
Yeah.
You're such a
I'm a
dingus.
dingus,
Oh, it's up there.
No, make it even, and it's $7. So that's one of the sounds. That's the hey, hello, listen sound. So
Hey. Hello.
and oh, he
Listen.
contributed towards a poll. His favorite classic game franchise was Zelda.
W's in the chat. All right, so
Even
we're
though
gonna play like
I've played
this.
no Zelda this entire marathon, I've played Mario.
So if anyone wants to get their 3D glasses out, I'm gonna get a headache. I can't do that. Wrong one.
It's pretty bad.
That was awful. That's an understatement. That was awful. Gave me a hernia. There we go. Don't want to go here. Is this? I feel like I'm just running in a loop. Huh. That was my Minecraft villager impression. Huh. Lewis, can you do one? You sleep? Wake up. That's a good boy. Hannah and I were talking earlier, and we were talking about how Lewis smells like corn. Let me rephrase that. I was
smells
telling
like
Hannah
corn.
that Lewis smells like corn. Well, he
Smell like
could smell like
beef.
beef. I
I
smell
smell
like
like beef.
I smell like beef. What are you laughing at out there? Oops.
I smell like beef.
Good thing I don't smell like beef. You smell like beef and cheese.
That's from Elf. It's like, you're not
What's
Santa.
that from? Is that
You
from
sit on a
Elf?
throne of lies. You smell like beef and cheese.
If you're the real Santa, what did
Well,
I sing
happy
for you
birthday,
at your
of course.
birthday party? Happy birthday, of course.
I'm not a big fan of that movie. For me, it's just like it's
Yeah, it's just
overdone. It's overplayed.
Are you saying you don't?
No, I very much
seeing
appreciate Peter Dinklage.
in his prime?
It's more that I just don't. I don't appreciate the fact that the movie is played every month out of the year.
It's right in between every playing of what's that movie? Harry Potter. Thought I just heard someone. That's terrifying. That's a spoopy feeling.
It turns out I
guess
just walked
we'll be
into
in
your
chat.
house right now.
Hey, I'd be fine with that. You could come, you could sit with Lewis. He just looked at me. Here we go. I am lost. I think I missed something.
But no, I'm not going anywhere for like the next 2 weeks. Brooke, myself,
Same.
my grandparents, my dad, my brother, we're all basically just staying inside our respective living spaces for the next 2 weeks because we're all going to my grandparents' place, and we're just like, nope, we're just gonna completely be isolated for 2 weeks. That way, we definitely know if we're
Yeah.
sick and have no real chance of coming in contact with anyone because we haven't left.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Same
never let
thing
him
for
leave.
Lewis.
You know,
I never let him leave the house.
in fact, he's always been in that chair. It looked like he jumped into that chair earlier. He's always been there.
Oh yeah, he never leaves.
Lewis always has been.
I wanna hold your hand. Let's see. I feel like I'm missing something. But now that these things are appearing, I feel like I'm not. I'm always scared I'm gonna fall too far and just die.
I understand that one.
Oh, you know
What are you
what?
missing?
I know what I'm missing. How do I get back
That's a
to
very
the
good
green?
question. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I never beat this game.
My ear itches. Okay, I gotta go all the... Oh. Okay, where am I? I'm there. But I need... Oh, I gotta go back. Okay. I gotta go back. Dang it. Okay. Streamception. I like that Skylar asked for W's in the chat, but he just got
It's true.
Streamception.
It's how we do it here at the newly affiliated Car Right channel during a charity live stream marathon.
Nope. This one? I need to get to... What on earth is that place?
I almost posted an
Oh my
L.
gosh.
I had to
We
be
would've-
honest. I kind of wanted to post an L.
You know what?
L's in the
You know
chat.
what? Just for Skylar, L's in the chat. If you're Skylar, you can't do an L for yourself. What do you mean, huh? Nobody was with you on it.
This is Skylar right now.
I mean, I would have been. Chandler, you know what you need to do? One of your emotes needs to be the stash.
Do the stash.
Yeah.
But I don't really have a stash.
Tell me
Like I
about it.
have facial hair, right? But I don't really have like a
Yeah.
mustache, you know.
Mustache. Because I mustache you a question.
Tee-hee.
Tee-hee. Oh my gosh, why do I do that every time?
Dude, you want to know a game I have been getting a real itch to play again?
Wait, don't tell me. Pokemon
Well,
Diamond.
no, but if they were to ever remake that region, like I'm gonna play it.
What is
Yes,
that, Sinnoh?
I believe so. If they remake
Dude, I
remake
just
that
pulled that out of
generation,
my
man,
butt.
like you know I'm like hands down that was like my favorite generation.
Yeah,
But
it's pretty good.
No, for some reason I've been feeling the itch to play
Oh.
Final Fantasy VII Remake again.
Game
Nah,
Plus?
I would start from scratch.
Nice, nice. I still have yet to play Remastered.
Remake, dude. It's not. Remasters are
remake.
different.
Hey, watch it. Dirt, 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 dirt.
That being said, there is no like
Okay,
official
finally making my
technical
way.
term for any of it. It's just all of its marketing. But no, it's
Yeah.
it's
Same
really
though.
good, and it only covers Midgar, so it's like a
Yeah.
very small section of the original game, but it was so good. It was such a good like 40 hours that I played through that.
I gotta start all the way at the bottom. You can go to sleep if you want, bud. You got that tail wagging? What's that tail do?
See, it wasn't wagging until you looked at him, and then when you looked at him, it started wagging, and then when you looked away, it stopped.
Oh,
He's
it
just
came back.
he's just looking at you and he's like, "Dad, I love you."
Oh, hold my headphone. Hey, bud. You good? Me too.
He was just like, "Dad, why'd you do that?"
Now I'm awake.
But no, I don't know. There's a lot of good stuff in that generation, in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Like
Yeah, like
it was
Darkrai.
it was at a point where Pokemon were still I feel like very, yeah, they weren't like ice cream
Normal?
cones completely yet. There were some weird ones that did show up at that point, but gotta go grind real life and make
Oi.
dinner. Have a good one, man. Hope your dinner turns out well.
Hope it's tacos. What? What? Did you see that? Get back to it. Oh, okay. I would not be able to speedrun this game. Lewis, what are you looking at? There's nothing there. It's okay.
I'm adding a stream marker there just so I can look back later and like in the highlight clip. There's going to be the highlight reel from this marathon is going to greatly consist
It's going
of
to be insane.
funny deaths from Matthew's horror games and Lewis. You know, like 3 things from Wii Sports. I haven't been awake to actually stream marker anything from Twilight Princess, so I gotta remind Brooke, hey, if something funny happens or something that you want to show up in a highlight reel, I have a button on my stream deck that adds a stream marker. All you gotta do is click it.
Oh, nice. I went to the wrong place. Frick. How did I do that?
Dude, I kind of what I want is I want a bigger. I want the larger stream deck. I want the normal sized one because I have a no. I just the normal. I have the
Yeah,
mini,
the XL.
which
Oh,
it
you have the
suits
mini.
my purpose reasonably well, right? Because when I'm not streaming, it houses
Yeah.
my volume up and down. It houses Discord and Steam launching buttons, a full on mute, and I don't remember what the last one is, but
Yeah.
the last one
the
is a
one
button
I'm
that changes it over to the stream profile, and then when I click on the stream profile, it has my game scene, my full cam scene, a folder that has all of my audio, and then a couple more folders that hold other scenes. But I'm just like, but I have to like dig through folders to get to stuff, and I'm just like, eh.
Yeah. The believe they have a mobile
They
app
do,
version of it.
but if I remember correctly, it is a monthly subscription, not just a flat. Yeah, if it was
Oh.
if it was like a flat
Get that
price,
outta here.
like hey, you know what, you pay. Yeah,
Like their
if it
camera
was just
thing?
if it was just a one flat price and that's what you paid and then you had it, right? Like if it was like a $5 app or a $10 app, I would consider
Yeah.
it. You know.
I do have their camera.
Yeah.
What is it, like
It's
EpoCam or something?
either Epo or
Hippocampus?
Evo or something like that. But yeah, that's a
Yeah.
thing, and that's a subscription model, isn't it? Like there's a free version, but I thought there was a
No,
subscription.
it's just
Oh,
it's a one-time payment. I just paid
Cool.
like $6. Whenever, gosh, I don't even remember when I did that. That was forever ago. And I almost used it for the stream yesterday because I could not find my webcam. Turns out, webcam was just sitting on the desk, in the corner, and I don't look over in the corner. But I found it, and now I'm using it, and now Lewis is using it. Can I get a kiss? Oh, you passed out. Good boy. Good little muffin. Eh? A. A for effort, bud. Let's see. Where am I gonna go? Nope. Missed that jump. Yo! A. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I could have just gone straight down. Because the opening's like right here.
also apparently the Stream Deck mobile app does not work very well on Android. On iOS, it looks like it's got pretty decent reviews, but on Android, it's pretty bad.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's like it
Dumpster
it
fire?
worked the first time, but then it just doesn't
That
reconnect.
sucks. Mm-hmm. I was using the camera thing. That's all I can really base off their services. But holy crap, dude. It was
I believe
responsive.
it. I believe it.
For Wi-Fi, and I'm not by my Wi-Fi. It was pretty good. Am I in the right place? That was a dumb question. There's no right place in this game.
Yeah, so Stream Deck Mobile, for full use. So like there's a free
Bless you.
something of you can get it for free to download, but for full use of it, you'd have to pay $3 a month or $25 a year. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
nah. Nah, if it was a one-time
Okay.
price of, $10, I'd be like, sure, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in the same boat as you. Oh. That's what I would do. I would much appreciate it. Can I climb on this?
That, and I like the physical buttons on my Stream Deck.
Oh, for sure, dude. I want to get one. Not
Yeah. What I
Especially since
want
we'll
to
be
do
streaming more.
is I want to have my mini, but I want that dedicated for the profile that is on it when I'm not streaming.
Yeah.
So like my volume up and down for my headset, not for the actual stream, but just me. My volume up, down,
Yeah.
mute, all that stuff. And then, I have the bigger one that is primarily for stream use.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's got all like your soundboard and whatnot on it.
I am not in the market to spend $150 on a Stream Deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in the market to be given.
Yeah, I feel
one.
that. No. No, there's actually quite a few things that I'm like, you know what, Elgato? If your stuff was cheaper, I would buy it. Like, I want their
Oh, for sure.
I want their 4K 60 Pro
I
because I,
remember
have a
when-
PS5, right? And I want that.
Yeah.
I wish. So I think I did this at one point. So I have 3 monitors on my desk right now. It's no longer 2 monitors and a TV.
Yeah.
I have the 2 AOCs that I had for a long time, and the third one that I
Yeah.
now have is one that I got in one of those Gleam giveaways from the company. And it's a Gigabyte 27-inch 1440p 144 hertz FreeSync IPS 1 millisecond monitor. So it's a really nice monitor.
Yeah.
Sadly, the HDMI on it does not accept 120 hertz signals even at 1080p. Because otherwise I'd be like, PS5, hook that up, get that 120 hertz signal through. And PS5, please.
Yeah.
I was like, I wish
That's what my TV
there's
does.
a lot. I wish that the PS5 first off could output at 1440p. That they're
Right.
Sony has said that they're looking into that, and I'm like, I don't think it's that hard to implement. Because if you're streaming at 10, if you're playing on a 1080p screen, anyways, it's still rendering at whatever the max resolution is. It's just downsampling. So, and if it's rendering at a lower than the 4K, then it's upscaling. So, I just don't want to be getting a 1080p downsampled, then upscaled image. But also, I wish that my my monitor could accept the input. And I'm not going to complain about the monitor because I was like, yeah, I wanted to give away. It's free.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to complain about free
So
stuff.
I'm not going
It's
to
too
complain.
easy.
Like the monitor itself is great. I wish that feature
had
sets
X,
that
Y, and Z.
exist and it is technically compatible with, there was functionality for. Because it's one of those things where it's like HDMI 2.0
Did it, bud?
can accept 120 hertz 1080p signals over HDMI. I don't think it's possible of accepting 1440p 120 hertz, but I know that it's possible to accept 1080p 120 hertz over HDMI 2.0. And I was like, that would be a nice thing.
Yeah. I would like that too. I've still got the Samsung 34-inch curved, which I'm using right now basically as two monitors. I'm just using picture-in-picture, but I've got that BenQ, and then I've got a 32-inch curved Samsung. That is, it's just 1080. But it's good as a secondary monitor for game output. But I really want to get a high refresh monitor.
Having it's nice. The only problem, right, about having this monitor is if I'm streaming at the resolution and frame rate, like if I'm playing games at the resolution and frame rate that the monitor supports. Like if I'm playing Apex Legends, I have to cap the frame rate at 90 FPS and keep the game at 1080p, or else I'm not streaming. Because it
Okay.
it eats up too much of my GPU and CPU's processing power. If I were to stream at the same
interesting.
time.
So that's why we need to get the
Yeah, that's why we need the 3080s with the 5900s, or have a dedicated streaming PC and get the 4K 60 Pro that has 1440p 100.
That's what I'm doing right now.
20 hertz pass through. That being said, I don't think the 4K 60 Pro accepts DisplayPort. I wish that there were more DisplayPort compatible capture cards.
Okay, honestly, I was literally thinking about that earlier because I was plugging in the computer, and for some reason I can't find HDMI's anywhere, but I've got display ports like literally just sitting around on the table.
Like what I want is a good capture card to come out that has both HDMI and DisplayPort options. That is not like a $5,000 capture card. But it be.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. I can't really complain. I have a pretty nice setup. There are things that I would like, but Like I've got a 2070 Super, a 7700K, and a nice monitor, a Stream Deck, a
oops.
good microphone. So I can't complain. I just doesn't mean I don't want more.
Yeah.
But no, Elgato stuff is expensive. Elgato's stuff is
A
really
boy can
expensive.
dream.
Like they're like the 4K.
Yeah. I've got the capture.
Uh,
Not the
is it
Pro.
PCIe or is it external?
I have the
So you
HD.
have
It's PCIe.
well, I think that was still considered a Pro. It's yeah, you have the HD 60 Pro, not the 4K 60
HD60
Pro,
Pro.
but the HD. Yeah, but like the
Yeah.
4K 60 Pro is
Whoops.
I think that's like yeah, it's 250 4K 60 Pro, yeah, when it first came out.
$430
But right
when it
now it's
first came out.
$250. Their ring light. The ring light is $200,
that's what I
and I'm
paid.
just like, nah, that's a ring of LEDs. Yeah,
Yeah. The
You know,
the big one.
that's a ring of LEDs. I
Oh,
I
but
would love to
still,
have
like-
like two key light airs, to get myself decent
Uh-oh.
even lighting, but those are each $130 a piece, and I'm just like, it's a bank of LEDs and a diffuser, like. I can,
Yeah,
like I
that
can
can be
I can
controlled
probably
over
build one of
Wi-Fi,
those for like $20 a piece.
$0.
So like it's very expensive for what it is, and I get part of it is like, yeah, I mean, warranties and they make it, stuff like that, but it's, you know, like the Stream Deck.
Yeah.
The Stream Deck, I can understand it
Something
being
wrong.
expensive. The capture cards, I can understand them being expensive. I don't like the fact that they're
Mhm.
either of them, but I can understand. But yeah, but LED
Lights.
key lighting, that's not what I would consider professional grade.
Oops, oops,
You know,
oops.
it's better than what most people have. Like right now, I have
I know, right?
a side table lamp, and a floor lamp lighting me right now.
Yeah, I don't have any of the lights set up right now, but I've got these. I've got two of them, and then I've got the LIFX just sitting right in front of me. I'm still
Yeah.
pondering where to.
And their
put
green
it.
screen, dude. Their green screen, it's mobile, is $160. And like, first
Oh
off,
my
I understand
gosh.
material, making sure that the light doesn't bleed through it and it's portable.
Yeah,
I can understand
it's
the
a
fact
good
that it's
material,
expensive,
but
compared to
holy
what I
crap.
have. I have a $6 piece of fabric Walmart that I have tacked onto the wall right now that I use, and it's worked fine.
That's amazing.
You know, sure, I'm sure that this would be a more even thing, you know, but there's a lot that I'm just like, it's very expensive. That being said, their Wave
Mhm.
series of microphones, while I would consider a little expensive,
Oh,
aren't terribly expensive. So like, yeah, like $160 for the
I
Wave
don't think
3,
they're that
which
bad.
I would, based on what I've heard, I haven't really looked too heavily into it, is about the same as like a HyperX. What is it? Streamcast or whatever? HyperX Quadcast. In terms of USB quality of
Quadcast,
microphone. And that, you know, for a
Yeah.
new product that's $160 that has integration with other Corsair items and Elgato items, I'm like, you know what? That's an understandable price point. The Quadcast, first off, is sold
Yeah.
out everywhere anyways, but so is the Wave 3. But it's $140 to
Yeah,
$160.
exactly.
So it's a
Wave 3
comparable
is, yeah.
price for that kind of.
yeah. It's not.
And I'm just like,
yeah, it's
Elgato,
not,
Corsair,
unreasonable.
make everything that kind of. It's comparable price. You know, it's understandable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like the I know Skylar's not here anymore, but he's got a blue mic.
Yeti or
I can't think of the name right now. Yeah, Yeti. He's got the Yeti. But
Is it
it's
the Nano or
I believe
the normal sized? All right, so it's the bigger one. So that's just
It's
the regular
the bigger
Yeti.
one. But they also have that Yeti that has
Yeah.
it's XLR and USB. Oh wait. I might be thinking of the
So I have a
Razer
Siren X. And
Yeah.
let me
The
look
Siren
it up
Pro?
real fast.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
Razer Siren. So
Did I
Razer
did I
has
just create
the
something new?
original
Or just make
Razer
up a
Siren,
product?
which I don't think that exists anymore. They replaced it with the
Yeah.
Siren X. Then they have the Razer Siren
Yeah.
X Emote, which has literally it's the same thing, but it has a little LED thing to put an emote
Oh,
on.
the LED.
And then there's
yeah.
the Razer Siren Mini, which is a $50 microphone that's designed to be comparable to the Blue Snowball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I am using right now. Which, is at this point, I believe this microphone
It's not
is 6
it's
years
not a
old,
bad
and
microphone.
it still
It's one of those
works.
things where it's like
And it
if
was,
you were to compare it to professional streamers and high-end equipment, yeah, it's not a great microphone. But when you're considering yeah,
compared to the my Bluebird,
compared to high-end equipment, no, it's not good. But compared to like for
Yeah.
people, compared to nothing, especially, but like for most
Nothing?
people, you're getting into streaming, you're getting into YouTube stuff, and you just need a cheaper microphone. That makes the difference between someone looking at your video and going, they don't have good audio. Like, I can't stand to listen to this at all. To no, I'll listen. You know,
Yeah.
like there's definitely video tutorials that like pop up, and they're using the webcam mics and the
Oh my gosh.
or like an
Yeah.
on headset mic, and which all headset mics aren't bad, but most of them are not very great. Most of them pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them suck. Let's just go ahead and say that.
That being said, I will say
Not
Razer
all,
Siren
but,
X does have a few issues that I would like sorted out. It picks up a ton of electrical interference from things. Yeah, like if I bring when I was
Really?
doing the 24-hour marathon this last spring break for me, I brought it into the living room and I had to place it in a perfect location because it was picking up on the router, the Wi-Fi router, and it was accepting that electromagnetic interference as input from the mic, and it was causing constant cracking.
Interesting.
Same for Brooke's microphone. She had
Weird.
Brooke had a mic that was sorry, Brooke opened the door for a second and needed my attention, but
Oh my gosh,
Brooke,
Skylar is here.
Brooke's microphone, she had it set up, and because I got her a Siren X as technically an early Christmas present, because she was running off of a snowball that was just sitting on the desk, and so I got her a microphone arm. That way, everything could be off desk and it could be better quality and stuff. But her Wi-Fi, her USB Wi-Fi adapter was causing it to every 30 seconds or so pop for 5 seconds, and then it would go back to normal for 30 seconds. And so unplugging that caused that issue to go away. But it has some issues in regards to that. Luckily for me, my office doesn't have any heavy Wi-Fi stuff because everything is hardwired. And RTX Voice takes care of anything that might show up. But it's one of those things where it's just like they should fix that. Like it's a $100 to $120 microphone. That needs to be solved. But anyways, Brooke did come in. She needed my attention, and it was because she was like, "Hey, I'm ready to play." So I think she wants to get Twilight Princess on the road.
Yeah, I'm good to
here in a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm good to go. I'm good to go.
So she wanted to start that, I guess, because she's getting like impatient and wants to play the game. So But
I get that, though.
yeah, so now she's looking at me. No, you start at 9:30 because Noah starts at 9. Oh. Oh, well.
You were forgetting what time it was.
Oh, I've got I got an alarm set.
Time.
She pointed at her wrist like a watch, but no. That's why I
Does she
looked
have
at
a
my
watch
watch.
Invalid.
But
I can make time go
Wow.
faster. I found 16 cubes.
I think the farthest I've
Wow.
ever gotten was like
Wow.
20 something.
Isn't that great, Lou? The furthest I got was 100%ing the game. And that took
Took a long time.
12 hours. Yeah, it was awful.
But no, after that, if you like, that's a decent spot to end off on, I guess, since you just you collected enough to open up that door.
Yeah.
If you did want to end a little bit early, we could get Brooke started. So
Yeah.
you
Heck
go to
yeah.
the bathroom, and
I can then go
Lewis
to the
can
bathroom.
continue to sleep. So
Take Lewis outside then. You can go outside.
yeah. So thanks for playing another set of games.
Yeah.
But no, and thank
yeah.
thank your wife as well for joining us on the stream, and Lewis. Yeah,
Thank you,
because
Hannah.
it was good having Hannah on stream, having another voice in there and pointing out the socks.
Yeah. Because I would not have had that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So,
Everybody gets to peep my games.
all right. Well,